So these are a really good size. And guess what? I just made them and they were so easy, it's crazy. Hey Zesties, I'm Charmaine and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Today I have made these. If you've just watched my latest Costco haul, you will see, and the one before that actually, so the one that I've just made I'll link up here. So on the one previous to this week's one, I found these. I fell in love with them, so I bought 2 more packets this week. And they are just so expensive. They're like normally about $18, but I got them on super special this week at, I can't remember the price, I'll put it down here. So I bought 2 packets, but I just keep thinking I can make this. It's got to be so easy, I can make this. And guess what? I just made them and they were so easy. It's crazy how easy it was. So I'm just about to show you how to make them. So last night I made a batch, which will be in the video now, and this morning I made another batch, which is just here. I'll show you. Yes, can you see? And these ones I've just made more chunkier because I wanted them bigger. So I didn't have to have so many of the little nuggets. I thought if I made them bigger, I could just have one. So these are a really good size. And they're so delicious, so delicious. So I'm excited about these. So if you're wanting a super healthy chocolate treat at a fraction of the price, then let's do this. Okay, so let's get started. I'm having to do a voiceover for this because the boys are watching football at the moment and they're very, very noisy. So here I am looking at the ingredients in the almond nuggets just to see if we've got everything. And I just love these ingredients. They're so healthy. There's so many good whole foods in there. And they're gluten-free and non-GMO and just all the gorgeous stuff. Okay, so I'm looking at my organic coconut that I've purchased today, toasted flakes. We have pumpkin seeds that I've bought. We've also got sunflower seeds that's needed. And also we have 70% dark chocolate. I think if I did it again I would put 85% in. And black chia seeds is the final ingredient. Oh, actually no, we need almonds and I had those on hand, so there they are, slivered almonds. So here's our ingredients here, all lined up. I purchased these today just so I could figure out how much it cost me to make this product. So here we go, and just on the side here we'll put the almonds and we're ready to go. So I don't have one of those saucepans that you can, the double ones, so I'm just using a stainless steel bowl on top of a pot just to melt the chocolate. So the water's boiling away underneath and the chocolate now is just melting on the top. So just one whole block of chocolate is what I've used today. Just mixing it gently so that it just melts nicely. And then to that we're going to add coconut oil. 1/4 cup of coconut oil is going to be added. There we go, and it goes, and we're stirring that up. Actually my daughter's making this for me while I watch on and basically give the instructions, so that's quite good. Stirring that up nicely so it just melts gently. Okay. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sifted coconut flour, but we're really lazy, we couldn't be bothered sifting it, so we just threw it in. And mixing that up, we were lucky because it's not lumpy at all. Now here are the ingredients. We have the almonds, so basically it's 1/2 cup of everything except the chia seeds, which is 2 tablespoons. So the pumpkin seeds are basically just being thrown into the chocolate mixture, stirring it up. And then we're going to add next the coconut flakes. Gosh, they look nice, really nice. Throw those in, stir them up. Then we'll be adding the, I think it's the sunflower seeds next. Let me see. Sunflower seeds, in they go. Mixing it all up. And the chia seeds. I'll put the recipe link down below in the description, And I'll also put in the cost so that you know how much it ended up costing us to make these as opposed to what we paid, which was usually $18.99. Okay, the almond flakes are going in. And this is the final ingredient, I think. Yeah. Okay, mixing it all together. This is a really good consistency and it turned out perfectly, but I just think I'd probably use a darker chocolate next time. Definitely didn't need any sweetener. So that's a great consistency there. And then we're just going to get a tray and put some baker's paper onto it so that we can sort of spread it out and then put it into the freezer. This is actually me trying to get that paper straight. Okay, Jessica's just sploshing it everywhere at the moment, spreading it out. I don't know if you formed it into little nuggets that it would be better, but we just sort of put it into a big slab and then we broke it up later on. So she's just trying to figure out whether it's thick enough, so she's trying to push it in a bit more, just in case it needed to be a little bit thicker. And then that's it, we're ready to go into the freezer. It really probably took about no more than 7 minutes in the freezer for it to be ready. So let me just show you the one, here's the one that we got out. The one we just put in and the one we got out are different because we've made two. So now what she's doing is she's going to roll it and start cracking it up. Now it does get a little bit melty, so this will need to be kept in the fridge, but you can actually, I'm just trying to think, I've just been trying to think of what I could put in there to make it less melty. I think you can put like a cocoa, something I was researching that you can put in to make it so it doesn't melt so much in your hands, but we just keep it in the fridge and it's delicious. Okay, so here's the final result. This is me just trying to make it all perfectly looking, but no. So on the left are our ones, beautiful and chocolatey, and this is the brought from Costco ones, and on the right are our ones that we have created. The taste test, seriously, there was nothing in it. They are so crunchy. I think what makes them so yummy is the chocolate with all the crunch, and the crunch is just so gentle. It's just, oh, they're just so delicious. So how easy was that? I can't believe how easy they were. And two things. Firstly, there's no cooking. You could actually do it in the microwave. I mean, there is a little bit of cooking, but you don't have to do it on the stove with the pots. You could actually do it in the microwave. So that would make it even more super easy. Also too, you saw the chocolate that we used. If you wanted to make it more sweeter, you could actually use any chocolate that you wanted to. You could also use, I think next time I'm going to use a darker chocolate. I'm probably going to use an 85 chocolate, and then I might add a slight sweetener to it. I'm not sure, but I think I'll play around with it more to make it more and more perfect. But seriously, it's so easy, and so just go for it. You can also leave the nuts out if you've got nut allergies and just have coconut, so you just double the coconut. So many options with these. You could add sultanas or raisins, cranberries. You could just go for it. Such a great treat, so healthy. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See ya, bye. And for more of the new items that I've purchased this week in Costco, please see my video. I'll link it up here. Okay, see you next time. Bye.